Hello everybody, RTR here with a new microphone that hopefully sounds a bit better. I hope everybody's had a really good holiday season so far, and Happy New Year's to everybody. We're actually working on our grinder right now, and for those wondering what has been up with the videos, as always, busy, just real life stuff. It's hard to get out a video with stuff that I'm doing. Got a job, Christmas, New Year's, girlfriend stuff, hockey game, bunch of stuff I've been doing. But we've also been active on Gontroller, still have our 20 walls up and getting sand walls up on each side, and we're actually putting up our grinder today, and I hope I don't die from this. Okay, alright. Died from that last time right before we started recording again. So was hoping I didn't die there. But yeah, so for Christmas I actually got a bunch of new computer parts, and I was hoping that, oh hey, maybe I can record the next Let's Play with computer parts. And I was actually planning on recording this Let's Play once I had my new computer built, but we ran into issues, and basically my motherboard, I don't know if it's a bad motherboard or if I'm just missing something, but I've spent time with my uncle who's an IT technician guy. He builds computers pretty often. I've looked at the manual, I've watched YouTube videos, but I can't get the motherboard to power on. And it's not an issue with the power supply. I'm using the same power supply I tried to use right now. So, but I got a new CPU, got an i7-4770K, I got 8 gigs of DDR3 RAM. I don't know any of the other specs on the RAM. And I got some new motherboard. I don't know where the box is. Can't remember the specs on the motherboard. But new processor, motherboard, and RAM, and I have a graphics card, GTX 780, 760, something like that, from last year's Christmas that it wouldn't fit in my case. So I have a new case, new motherboard, new graphics card, new processor, new RAM, everything pretty much. All I need is a new hard drive and a new heatsink, and I'd have pretty much a completely new computer. I also have the case. I bought the case a while ago in anticipation to build it. So one of these days I'm going to order a new heatsink, and I'm going to slap that on the motherboard, and I'm going to tinker around with the motherboard for a little bit when I don't have a day with work, because oh my god, work is tiring. It's like a plumbing company. I work in the yard, moving things, PVC pipe, cutting copper, cutting metal, just moving like tons of stuff. There's 50-pound boxes of tools and over again, and these big metal organizers for screws, and it's just such a pain. But I get paid pretty decently. Put in 22 hours this week and I'll have $170, something like that, coming in, I think Monday. I think it's when I get paid. I don't know. But it's gonna be really nice. I'm happy. Finally got some income. I can afford some, maybe buy a couple new alts. I don't know. Pay for lunch for the girlfriend. Buy the girlfriend some new stuff. But oh man, it is nice to finally have money. But speaking of money, on Gontroller, this is in-game money. We've actually been getting up a fairly decent amount of grinders. We spent all day about 5 days ago just grinding on the cactus, or not the cactus, the pumpkin of the Reed's farms, and we just got freaking, I think it was like 4 mil in a day and a half, and we bought 4 slime spawners. So we've been running, actually is the alt on? Yeah, the alt's up. I had to check the chat client, but I've been running a slime grinder with 4 spawners, runs automatically. We did have a manual grinder for a little bit, so one guy would grind the slimes while everybody else grinded pumpkins and reeds, and that got a really good amount of money, like really quickly. You could get an inventory of slime in like 10-15 minutes using a looting. And we decided to finally automate that, and so we turned the slime grinder into an automated thing. It's been getting a pretty decent amount of money. Every once in a while we go and sell it all. I think it's probably about 40k an hour, something like that at this point, maybe 50k. It's not amazing by any chance, but or by any standard, but it works pretty well. And right now we're putting up our creeper grinder. The pillars are going to be about 5 to 6 spawners tall. There's going to be a bunch of them just in the middle right here. Gonna have to spread it out later because the rates will get cut off when the entities start clearing, but they fall and hit the cobblestone fences here, and then fall into the water, and then get put into a circulation system like what we had last map. And I'm probably gonna skip to that when we start building that. Gonna have to save and buy some hoppers, but pretty much all this episode is gonna be is working on our grinder, getting it set up. Jello Boy is in my way. GTFO. Thank you. But we just really wanted to get our creeper grinder up so we could actually start running TNT and start scattering enemies' walls. And we're probably going to blast mine a pretty decent amount of our trenches because hero picks are such a pain to get this map. It's just, oh my god. They took the Maze 2 out and they also doubled the price of hero picks this map. So instead of 75 Gontroller tokens, it's 150, which is just, oh dude. We had, when the Maze 2 first came out, we stockpiled hero picks pretty well. I think we ran about 20 alts, as well as most of our main faction guys. And so we had maybe like 15 hero picks just between me, Casual, 7th, and Hazareth. But those went away pretty quick, because they also nerfed repair, so we can't really repair our pickaxes easily. We can't, sorry, one sec, I gotta look at this. Where'd Haz go? But yeah, like, oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, he's right there. But we can't repair our hero picks easily because half the time they lose the enchant or break. So we'll go from, it's pretty much like a half and half. For every 4 picks you repair, you'll lose 2. So it's kind of not a good situation we're in, losing lots of hero picks. And there's a lot of trenches to dig too, so we don't really have the resources to continue digging at the amount we needed to. So we're going to be trenching all our main walls using TNT, a method we've got that has, it's pretty clean. You basically just water the sides of the trench. You got to dig the sides of the trench manually, pour water down them, and then you blow up everything in between, and there should be no floating blocks if I do it right. And the sides also won't look like garbage if I do it right as well. So I think it's about a small chest of TNT per 20 wall section, so it should be done pretty easily, pretty not too much effort. And we've also been tinkering around with a new way of genning walls, 1 wall per or 1k per wall for like the lava bucket prices, and that should gen 0 holes, no cheese walls of any kind. It should gen them in like an hour and a half without any kind of super messy like lava cleanup or anything like that. It should be able to gen it relatively well. But anyway guys, I'm going to go grab more obsidian. Me and Haz are going to finish this up, and we will be back when we can put in the center collection area, because you probably don't want to be seeing me place obsidian all episode, but we'll be back in a sec with that. And while I'm switching over, it's going to be like a few seconds for you guys, but while I'm switching over, I want you guys to leave a comment and tell me what you think of the new microphone, because personally I like it. I think it's a lot clearer than the blue snowball I had. It's like a Gamescom something microphone headset. I seem to think it works better. The guys tell me I sound like I'm 13, but tell me what you guys think, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright guys, sorry about that. We're actually not going to be working on the collection for the creeper farm because we don't need to have that big of a collection right now. Plus I'm just kind of too lazy to do it at the moment. So I really don't want to work on it. We'll probably do it next episode. I'm definitely going to record me building it to kind of give some tips on how to build that kind of collection system, because it's really nice and helps a lot. Right now what I'm actually doing is I'm placing dirt for the curtain, the water curtain, to prevent cobble monstering, basically just protecting the entire buffer. As you can see, we've got them all dug out. It's been about a day since I recorded the last segment of the Let's Play, and I never built the creeper collection because I had to go do some other stuff. And there's Casual Mercy with the base tour stuff. So, but yeah, we didn't get around to doing the creeper collection because I had to go do some other stuff. We worked on like 8 or 9 guys got on all at the same time, so we all just hopped in TeamSpeak and we all got digging. And if you can see down there in the bottom right, we actually got some corner defenses genned, and we're gonna do the northeast, sorry, not northwest. We're gonna get those genned here probably in another hour. Oh god, Cat Slayer. Oh, and I also got upgraded. If you can see down there, I'm Legend now. So I get Prot 4 and Prot 3, so it's a big upgrade from having Elite. Um, my God, whenever I record, my guys like to harass me and spam me with random stuff. Or whenever they think I'm recording, they like to do it. So I guess since I left the TeamSpeak and said, "Hey, I'm gonna go record," um, they're kind of spamming me now. But yeah, anyway, upgraded from Elite to God, and then a couple days later, before the sale ended, I upgraded to Legend. And so it's a lot nicer now. We get, or I get Prot 4, Prot 3 every, oh shit. Well, rip RTR. Is that the start of a cobble wall? Oh crap. Oh crap. What side was I on? F4 North. There may be a possible cobble monster outside the base. Oh, wrong side. Let me go get my stuff real quick. Hopefully nobody was in that area to collect my stuff when they saw me fall. Otherwise I'm out some pretty decent tools. Wrong way, this way. Okay. Let's go see. Has anybody picked up my stuff yet? Nope. Okay, so I guess there isn't anybody here. But that little thing we saw when I was falling, that's how you cobble monster with one lava bucket. So it looks like somebody was actually setting one up. So it's a very good thing I was getting the anti-cobble monster stuff up on this side and getting it ready, because that could have caused some major pains for us later map, or just in the long run from us having to fix it and dig it out. And it just would have been extremely annoying, because we'd have to get hero picks and haste and just come and mine every single bit of it out, and it would have taken hours and lots of time. Let's see. Is it claimed? Nope, but I'm gonna claim it. Okay, so that's claimed for now by us. Oh shit, I have to get back up there. I'm gonna call it an episode, guys, because I don't think you want to watch me pillar back up and get up there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, I explained, I think yesterday, well, last time I recorded the clip, why I haven't been posting. Just lately, in the past couple months of posting, it's just been very hard for me to actually focus and get episodes out to you constantly, just because of IRL stuff. I'm a senior in high school and I'm graduating soon, and grades and work and girlfriend and all kinds of stuff that aren't Minecraft that I'm having to do and keep up with. So that's what keeps me from posting, because when I am playing, I want to be enjoying it and not necessarily having to worry about recording. I do enjoy recording, but sometimes it's kind of a hassle. So I always try to keep at least a weekly upload, if not close to that. But do remember that I still do enjoy doing YouTube, and I still do enjoy posting. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Go ahead and leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and the series. And I'll see you guys next time. And I don't have my chest plate on. See ya.